Hello, this is Dr. Mridula. I'm doing my MD in Pediatrics from MY Hospital and MGM College Indore. I'm doing this video to contrast between paraclinical branches from INI, that is Institute of National Importance, versus core clinical branches from state colleges. The reason for doing this video is also very specific. I could feel in myself and among those around me who I was constantly speaking with during the time of counseling, you could sense the confusion even among people who were convinced of the branch that they wanted to pursue. That's why a disclaimer, if you had a branch in mind from day one of MBBS, or forget day one of MBBS, if you had a branch in mind during internship, after doing your rotations in all of in all the departments, don't think twice, take it, you will get through it no matter how difficult it gets. My video is for those students who rank between 500 to 1500 in INI CET and do not have a shot at a core clinical branch. Clinics are obviously fun, clinics are obviously flashy. There's a reason why people want those branches. But let me tell you the perks of being in paraclinicals in an INI. I'll cover this video in 5 points. Number 1, opportunities. So I happen to be a person who believes that it doesn't matter what you do, it matters how well you do it. Being from an INI gives you a definite edge over any state college, being from any branch in any state college. Suppose you decide to go abroad, suppose you decide to apply for universities abroad, you are going to get a definite edge. Suppose you decide to apply for universities abroad, you get a definite edge. Suppose you decide to apply in leading institutes, leading private sector institutes in India itself, you get a definite edge. By paraclinicals, I'm referring to pathology, anesthesiology, community medicine, forensics, nuclear medicine, radiotherapy, etc., etc. All of these branches, if you do from an INI, let's say in Delhi, PGI, or you have a definite edge over anybody else for that matter. Second, research. So I don't think state colleges students are very oriented to doing researches and publications. So let me tell you that having publications gives you an advantage in promotions, in fame. It's obviously a matter of pride if one of your publications or more of your publications are published in leading journals. Indian Journal of Pediatrics, for example, for something that you did, something that you put your heart and soul into, and in some way helped the medical fraternity know a little better. I personally have done 3 researches and also presented them in various national and international platforms, and I can tell you that having that in my CV has helped me in 2 of my interviews, which I would probably discuss in another video, in my combined medical services interview. Okay, number 3, work-life balance. There's no doubt about this. Paraclinicals have an absolute perfect work-life balance. It's a 9 to 5 job, not during residency of course, but post-residency it's a 9 to 5 job. And what could be better? You get the same pay. So do consider that. Number 4, like I said, would be money. It's the same pay. It's amazing pay. Paraclinicals from an INI would pay you 20 to 30, maybe 40,000 more than any branch from state college. Okay, 5th is a very important point. So I can understand when I'm talking to you at the stage where you are, and 5 months post that stage is where I am standing. It happens with us that certain branches seem flashy, certain branches seem intelligent, certain people seem smart from the point where you are standing. If you have the rank for it, like I said, please go ahead, please don't think twice. But if you don't have the rank prefer it. I would still ask you to prefer an INI over a state college unless you're absolutely passionate about the branch. Then go ahead, pick it up from a state college as well. If you're not very passionate, do consider taking the branches that I listed before from INIs, because trust me, 2 months into residency you would realize what work-life balance is, what toxicity is, what mental peace is, and also the fact that it matters how well you do what you do. It doesn't matter where you do it from or what you do. What matters is how well, how good you are at your skill. So that's the end of the video. Let me know your comments.